Alright, hey everybody, Bloodman Bobby here. So, since my Mario Kart DS stream went so well last week, I decided to stream the game once again. So, welcome, and if you have any suggestions for any characters or courses I should play, just let me know in the chat and I'll get to them when I can. I think more or less I'm going to start where I left off in terms of the 100cc Grand Prix. And so far, the only character that I haven't unlocked yet, that I have in the original DS version, I think is Waluigi, if I remember correctly. But anyway, I'll start off today by playing Dry Bones. Because he was my, basically my main, when I used to play Mario Kart DS on my original DS all those years ago. So let's start with Flower Cup. Definitely going to be more challenging than the 50cc that I played last time. Get Peach! Oh. Missed it there. Don't get it from those fireballs! Hey Robbie, how are you? Ethan, hello, nice to see you again. How have you all been? Ooh, don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. At least I got Mario. Oh snap, you remember me? Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry about that. You were recommending me characters last time, right, Ethan? Let's see if we could do even better in Delfino Square. And speaking of which, I think last time I showed you all, like, there's a part of the Mushroom Bridge where you can cheat. There's also a part in this course where I don't know if you could call it a shortcut, but did you want to see it? I guess you could say it's sort of like a secret spot or whatever. Good, thanks. Just been learning Korean, which is awesome. I have a friend of mine who was able to get to like the highest like level of Korean class, so we were in high school. And he's actually spending a lot of time in South Korea right now. I passed by that kind of like secret spot, so I'll show it to you again when we get there, Ethan. I think that's awesome. South Korea actually has a couple Olympic cities itself, like, you know, Seoul, the capital, hosted the Summer Games in 1988. More recently, the county of Pyeongchang hosted in 2018. That was the Olympics that where they had Suharong the tiger, probably my favorite Korean Olympic mascot. And then the province of Gangwon is hosting in 2024. Okay, so like this is the spot that I was talking about. Did you see that? That like there's that kind of like a alleyway I just drove through. I don't know if there's like any real advantage of like going through there because there's like a lot of mud. Wait, was the last time I was here was it last week? I think so, because last week was when I was playing Mario Kart DS. And since that stream, you know, went over so well, partly thanks to you guys, I wanted to come back and play it once again. I'm learning on Duolingo for some fun. For a while, my sister tried to use Duolingo, I think to learn Japanese and Chinese, but she got like caught up on her, got too busy with studies for law school that she isn't really doing it much these days. Yeah, and Peach is really giving me quite a challenge. Gonna get first this time. Cool. Sorry, my week has been crazy. Last week seemed like ages ago. No worries. I know how, I understand people can get really busy. I had quite an unpredictable week myself. Alright, Waluigi Pinball. Coincidentally, this course, they finally put in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe through, the paid DLC. So, I did play this course before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a previous Twitch stream. I got recommended it for French, so thought I would give another language a shot. So, you've also learned French as well, Robbie? Pinball. Again, one upside of like being in 5th place or like falling a bit behind is you get to use the really crazy items. And crashed a bit. I'm trying to concentrate on the game. I think I have a second look. Me personally, I can't learn languages, at least at a high level. Yeah, I'm the exact same way, which I know my mom especially is, you know, not very thrilled. I did try to learn Chinese when I was in high school, but yeah, that was a very tricky language to learn. I know a few like basic words in like Japanese and Chinese, but not enough to like have conversations. So yeah, I'm in the exact same boat. I like, you know, learning about different cultures. I also like, I even watch like, you know, videos on, you know, languages, like, you know, what languages are spoken in the languages spoken like Switzerland, Belgium, Singlish, which is like the Singaporean Creole based on English and that kind of stuff, and, you know, learned a few words from those videos, but, nothing like super like, you know, complicated. Like, I'm not fluent in a second language myself. It's been a lifelong aim to learn Korean, which is awesome. So even though, yeah, I mean, I've heard like when it comes to the East Asian languages, Korean is one of the easier ones to learn. From what I understand, there aren't like there aren't as many like characters that you have to learn in like Japanese and Chinese. So even though, you know, I don't speak you know, I barely speak a word of Korean, you know, South Korea is certainly a place I would like to visit someday. At the very least, the Olympic cities of like Seoul or Pyeongchang. And in that situation, I could see. I mean, well, I would have to ask my friend. He's never asked me before, but like, I have like, you know, quite a few friends that, you know, can speak Korean, so I could probably ask them to, like, you know, help translate if I want to talk to people. I've been learning AFR for like 9 years, and I still struggle, and now I got Turkish. So wow, you're learning a lot of languages, Ethan, which is cool. Oh, what's this? I'm process of French for GS SE. So you're also learning French as well, Robbie. Do like how we could get into like all these subjects when, you know, I do streams. I only got 3. When you say you only got 3, do you mean like you speak 3 languages? Which, if that's the case, that's still like really impressive. I think it's impressive if somebody could speak, like, you know, just 1 additional language. I see. And I got hit with the green shell. Narrowly missed the bullet bill. Let's see if I can get a bullet bill myself. That was a bullet bill, right? It's gracious. Funny, like, you know, this course is like set on a freeway, and, you know, in the years since I first played this game, I've learned to drive, and it's funny to think that even though, you know, I'm crashing into all these cars, in real life, when I do real life driving, you know, there's stressful times for sure, but it's like, I'm glad that, like, oh, in real life driving, it's not as chaotic as this, because growing up, I was worried that, you know, oh, I would get into car accidents. But so far, haven't been in one. Nearly gotten one myself, but like not. I haven't actually gotten a car accident. Sorry, I was talking to parents, so didn't hear what you said. I heard you wanted to go to Olympic cities. Yeah, because in South Korea, there's 2, soon to be 3, Olympic cities. Well, actually, I don't really know if it counts as 3, but yeah, like the capital of South Korea, Seoul, hosted the Olympics in 1988. Very transformative moment, I might add, for South Korea. Maybe not because of the Olympics, but the 80s was when South Korea went from being a dictatorship to like a democratic economic superpower. So it's really like a fascinating stuff. And of course, Pyeongchang County hosted the Winter Games in 2018, which brought out my personal like favorite Korean mascot, Suharong the tiger. You can't really see Suharong today, but if you go look it up, he's one of my favorite winter mascots. If I remember correctly, I think his name basically means like protection tiger or protective tiger, like basically the, you know, tiger that protects people. And as you could imagine, the tiger is like, I know it's like considered like a very like sacred animal in Korea in general. I don't know if it's like considered the national animal, but that's why oftentimes you see like Korean Olympic mascots are tigers, like Hadori from Seoul or Suharong from the 2018 games. I have a feeling when Gangwon hosts the Youth Winter Olympic Games in 2024, it's going to be a tiger again. I'm just not really sure what the tiger is going to look like. I thought it'd be interesting if, because the Gangwon Games are coming like pretty soon after the Pyeongchang Games, like wouldn't it be interesting if like this new mascot was like Suharong's like brother, cousin, sister, whatever. Oh yeah, that actually went really quick. I was expecting another course, but I was like, no. Oh, yeah, so aside from getting second place in the first course, I did it. Island Mode 3, one at home language, one at a high school level, one at an entry level. Oh, I know what mascot you are getting based on the post you made. Oh, but I still got a D in this. Oh well. Good news! Wow, Star Cup has been added to the Nitro Grand Prix in this engine class. Still managed to just get it in. I don't know if you could see this, but despite the grade I got in this race, I still unlocked the Star Cup. Oh, I know what mascot you are getting based on the post you made. Can you guess who? Robbie, yeah, because I posted a picture of Wenlock, but do you know which is the next mascot? I actually have another Paralympic mascot as well from the recent Beijing Winter Games, but I'm gonna have to hold off on that one until I get to the one that I was referencing in the post because of recent events that happened. Okay, that's actually a really big lesson. I mean, I guess what matters most, I mean, it's not that you have to get like a star or a really good grade to unlock more courses. I guess as long as like you did at least okay, you can still do it. I don't know what happens if you get like an E rank, if you can unlock more courses. I guess you could let me know in the chat if you have to get some kind of like what's the minimum required to unlock more courses in the Grand Prix for Mario Kart DS. But okay, so cool. So yeah, do you guys have any recommendations for the next character I should play? And yeah, it's Mandeville, especially after, I'm sure you heard that recently Queen Elizabeth II died. I was very, like, shocked by the announcement. I know, like, I've heard the, I heard the news that I've heard that lately she has not been in good health, but I wasn't expecting that she was going to pass soon. So yeah, so as a kind of tribute, I figured I'd complete my London 2012 collection, and I did get a Mandeville plush, so that's going to be my next mascot video. So. Well, characters, I haven't unlocked any new characters, so like I'll still show you the list of the characters that I can play. The one thing I unlocked was the Star Cup, so I can play more courses, but as far as characters go, these are the ones that I could currently play. So if you've got any recommendations, let me actually see... because on the Wii U, you can switch to different screen modes. Is it easier if... I'll do this for a second. Yeah, can you see? So, yeah, this is probably much better looking. So, if you've got recommendations, you could let me know. Yeah, I did hear lots of stuff in England about it. Yeah, and now Charles has become king. The funeral is still days away for the Queen. Of course, I still remember probably one of my favorite opening ceremony moments, or our favorite, I should say, because my sister and mom also love this, was at the London Olympic opening ceremony. They had that segment with James Bond, where he and the Queen jump out of a helicopter, and we were so surprised. We kept saying it out loud, you know, is this real? Is that actually the Queen jumping out the helicopter? Which I think that was a stunt person still, but that moment was probably one of the funnest times we had watching the opening ceremony, and I was really sad to hear that the Queen passed. I know that my parents especially have been keeping up with the British royal family for many years, and I've always been kind of the kind of passive observer where as part of my interest of geography, I do check in from time to time and see what's going on. So, but anyway, yeah, so Mandeville video is coming. Let's see, Bowser, Toad, Yoshi. You know what? Let me actually I don't have my notebook here. Let's actually, yeah, let's start off with Bowser then, and then maybe I'll play the other characters. So let me just get back to having the top screen. Yeah, damn, the funeral is that far away, riding Zampa, then it's because of the 12 days of mourning. Yeah, and I heard that the mourning period culminates with the funeral. So, yeah, let's do Bowser. Which vehicle should I play? So they got Tyrant, the Standard. Which one should I play? Tyrant, okay. But yeah, like even before she passed, like I've been watching like news videos on what happens when the Queen passed, and they, you know, of course they go into things like, you know, it's called Operation London Bridge. The basically the Queen's private secretary tells the Prime Minister London Bridge is down, basically saying, you know, start the preparations. And of course things like Charles becomes the king, the BBC news, the branding goes from red to black, and the person making the announcement, who in this case was the BBC's Hugh Edwards, you know, is dressed in like a black suit and tie, you know, and, you know, out of respect. And then the Commonwealth countries find out next, and then the rest of the world. So yeah, it's a whole, like, you know, huge process. And then of course you know, over time a lot of things like, you know, British police uniforms and the currency, they're going to go from using, you know, having references to the Queen, and then switch to references to King Charles. The national anthem changes to God Save the King. Yeah, and it was changed to Operation Unicorn because she died at the Balmoral Castle in Scotland. And yeah, the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, and that's why it's called that. So okay, so a Star Cup. So yeah, it's just been one of those like things that, you know, I've been looking into. Not something I want to think about much, of course. Oh, I didn't start the engine soon enough. So anyway, DK pass. But I guess the good news again, even though I'm starting off in 7th place, the good news is that I get to use the crazier items, and I almost fell off the ledge. Oh, I thought the red shell was gonna go to Yoshi, but it still had to go to whichever character was using the Starman. Yee! Got Mario. Probably should use the brakes there. It's all over England now, which shows how big a deal it is. Yeah. So luckily, and also upside of being in 3rd place, is I can't get hit by the blue shell, so whoever's in 1st is going to be the one that gets hit. Oh no, I fell. Maybe this is a good opportunity to see if I get like the E rank, could I still unlock more courses? I'm not really sure. Using a lot of Starman. At least it stops quickly. And I hit the brake. Alright, gonna do some more Korean and head off to bed. Okay, so I hope to see you later, Robbie. gonna get too close to the red shell. Probably should be hitting the R button more, but oh well. Oh, hit by the snowball. And Mario lets out a blue shell. Oh, I should have used the red shell there. Yeah, I must sleep as well. It's nearly midnight here. Okay, well, you guys have to go. I hope to see you next time. Hope you have a good night. Alright, see you, Ethan. 6th place. Good news is the next course is one of my favorites, so let's see how well we do. Probably should hit the R button a bit more. So, okay. TikTok clock. Although admittedly the first time I played this course I thought the music was really annoying, but over time I've grown to really like this place. I really like playing this as well in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Nice. Much better start. There's no way to avoid the pendulum. Right there, because I don't want to fall off. I guess it's a good, like, example that, it's better in that case to hit the brake, because if you just keep going, you could fall, and then you'll be put even further behind the rest of your opponents. Luckily, that time, I was able to, man, victory. Oh, that time, yeah, I could have hit the brake and let Toad get hit by the blue shell if I saw it coming. Luckily, I think I can catch up. Whoa. Oh my goodness, almost fell down there. But yeah, it's interesting because when I was a little kid, because I was so worried about losing the Grand Prix, I didn't want to try out the Grand Prix, but then I found out that's how you unlock more characters. And even to this day, there are still, you know, some things I still haven't unlocked yet in Mario Kart. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I saw that somebody was able to get Rob the Robot, and I still haven't gotten that to this day. I probably have to... I mean, somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think I have to, like, do well in the 150cc to unlock Rob. If I'm correct, I'm not really sure, but I think it has something to do with that. Or it could be 100cc for all I know. So don't quote me on that, I'm not sure what you gotta do. Yeah, luckily, hey, I got first place. So, really stepped up there. Okay, next one. Mario Circuit. Gotta avoid the piranha plants. I've actually been having a good time playing these Nintendo DS games using the Wii U gamepad, which is interesting because, you know, one of the big criticisms of the gamepad was, you know, people weren't blown away with how it's used in conjunction with your TV. But I feel like this is one of the times where it actually works really well. And I guess that's kind of one of the downsides of the Switch, in that because the Switch doesn't use a controller with a screen, you can't really play DS games very comfortably, unless they're like, you know, an optimized port, I guess. And speaking of which, I will be doing a video on a DS Lite that I recently bought from eBay. It's actually my very first DS Lite. I've never owned one when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I had the original DS and the DSi. But I imagine when people think Nintendo DS, a lot of people like instantly think of like Mario Kart DS, or maybe something like a Nintendogs, or a oh, what's the other game? Like Brain Age, like the game where you had to hold the DS like it's a book. I think I've actually come to really like the DS Lite's design. I think I'd even go as far as to say, of the iterations of the original DS, it's probably my favorite next to the DSi XL, because I really like the colors the DSi XL was released in, especially the burgundy color, or wine red as it was called in Europe. Yeah, I guess this is a good example of it's not how you start, it's how you finish, because I started off pretty rough, and now I'm actually doing pretty well, and I jinxed myself by getting hit by the blue shell. But that's okay. Sweet. So yeah, 2 courses where I got first place. And this next one, oh yeah, next one is Airship Fortress. Probably gonna get hit by a bunch of bats here. Oh, that didn't hit him? Oh well. Guess I must have got somebody. Rats. Keep getting items stolen by the boos today. Oh no, I'm gonna get burned. And hit by the red shell. They're gonna get hit by the bullet bills. Okay, they did. Ooh, but blue shell. And falling behind Luigi. I was gonna say Toad, but he ran into the fake item box there. Okay, so second place. Which is all well and good. Okay, so since Robbie and Ethan suggested other characters, let's see which ones I should play next. So Toad, let's do Toad. Isn't that ironic? Gonna see a better rank this time? Okay. So let's do Toad next. Maybe go back to a Banana Cup. See if we can unlock more courses. I love doing that, turning across the course. Just bashing into Bowser. Getting the red shell. Don't get hit by the green shell. It's like, I accidentally paused the chat. I'll, resume it when I get back. I'm just looking at a list of, like, you know, trying to see which character I should play after Toad. Ooh. A bit of a stumble there. Ooh, I should hit the brake. First place! Matching into a bunch of characters. Slipstream. Let's see if I can get maybe Bowser red shell. I was meant to save it for Donkey Kong, but since Bowser got in the way. Ooh, what I would give for a blue shell right about now. Just hitting Bowser with the red shell. Now dry bones. Can I get caught up? And I get hit by a green shell. Yes! Got him. And we get Donkey Kong. Yep. See what place I get. First place. Nice. Right when the blue shell is coming, so just in the right time. Ooh, this course is awesome too. Oh, fell in the lava. But still early on, so there's still plenty of time to catch up and use the really crazy items. Oh, no, 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 no. Good thing I hit the brake that time, or I probably would have fallen into the lava. Or magma. One of the two. Now I get to use the blue shell. Has anybody ever accidentally used the blue shell on accident, where it's like they were at first like far from first place, but then because they caught up so quickly, they ended up getting hit by their own blue shell? Got quite a bit to catch up on. Oh. Oh well. I guess this is like a good example of what I mean when I say admittedly I'm a pretty I don't know, because I've been doing fine with a lot of these Mario Kart courses, except maybe not this one. But yeah, let's just say I still have those times where you know, I struggle to come in first. But I guess what ultimately matters is like trying. I'm not trying to be like, you know, Major League Gaming. It's just like me saying, you know, hey, let's just play some Mario Kart. Could I get first place in Baby Park this time? I think this is my sister's favorite course, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to play Mario Kart with her to be certain. It's too bad because I don't think it's possible to play the Wii U version, I should say, Mario Kart DS. I mean, if we could use our DSs, then it's no trouble at all to play multiplayer, but I'm not sure how that would work on the Wii U. Second place, can I get caught up to Donkey Kong? I'm thinking Donkey Kong is giving me just as much trouble as Daisy. Sweet, first place. So I think previously it was someone in my chat, Robbie, that said, you know, I should play Yoshi, so I'll play Yoshi next. I should have time for at least one more round. See if I can get an even higher rank. So, Yoshi. Oh, I haven't done the Shell Cup, so let's do Shell Cup. Let's see if we can unlock even more stuff. So if you're coming in, let me know what you think this game so far. So I'm guessing in this race, the opponents to beat are Luigi and Dry Bones. Probably should have waited for Dry Bones to let go of his green shell. Okay, so off to a good start. Wait, did I just hear blue shell? Or just my ears playing tricks? Well, there's a red shell there. And blue shell. Can I get... Oh, cool. So, yeah, so luckily I was able to get another item box there. Let's see, maybe I'll save this if Dry Bones gets in front of me. And the red shell's going nowhere. I think that was a red shell there. And just leave a yellow banana at the finish line for somebody to slip on. It's kind of salt in the wound. whole bunch of bananas, finish line for somebody or others to slip on. Luigi there. I get hit by the blue shell, it should be dry bones. Sweet. Can I get caught up to dry bones? Six spat. Oh, should have been finish line. Okay. Alright, Luigi circuit. Whoops, sorry about that. Don't get bit by the chain chomp. Is Daisy catching up? Oh well. Luckily, I went through a bit of one of those like speed ramps. Jumping really creeps me out, especially that one from the first stage in Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Super Mario 64. I can leave one here. Oh, that was close. Okay. So I got first place. Alright, let's see if I can unlock even more courses. Yeah, there's even, because like in my original DS copy of the game, I was able to unlock more of the cars, so maybe I'll get to unlock even more cars as well, but let's see if I can at least get another course. Or another cup, I should say, even though like a whole bunch of courses. So hey, I got a star. It's awesome. Yep, so they said that the Leaf Cup has now been added to this engine class. Excuse me. Let's do Leaf Cup then. So I think I'll just go with Mario for this one. Yeah, why not go with the title character? Right. Hey, yeah, so this one, has Choco Mountain, which is another one of my favorite Mario Kart courses. which they also recently added to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for that DLC, which I gotta be honest, I prefer the one in this game over the one in 8 Deluxe. I don't really like the way it looks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't tried the original, because I think Choco Mountain first came from Mario Kart 64, which I haven't played a lot of. I think I could play it through the Nintendo Switch expansion pack, but I'm not 100% sure. Even though I do have it as part of the expansion pack, maybe I should add it to my Nintendo 64 collection someday. Which, that video is still coming, by the way. The one where I talk about the N64 I got for my birthday. Looks like I got somebody for that Bob-omb. Ugh! I was hoping I could hit the brake there. Didn't. Fourth place. Still got a few more to go. See if I could do even better in Choco Mountain. Ugh, of course I get hit by the shell. Ugh. Now I'm all the way in 8th place. Could I get like a bullet bill? And yeah, like I said before, Choco Mountain, I probably said this like several times on Twitch, that is one of my favorite Mario Kart courses. Let's see if I can get caught up. Get Daisy! No, I don't think I'll be able to get even more, though. Well, at least this time I waited to avoid the blue shell. It's probably best when you're using the boo to look at the touchscreen and see if there are other characters or items that you could steal using the boo. See if I could save this for the finish line. Seems like a really good place to leave a fake item box. Because everybody has to go for the finish line, of course. Break there so that, you know, I don't go crashing into the wall, and now Bowser is trying to catch up. He really wants first place, doesn't he? But that's gonna change. Cool. I'm sorry. Yeah, I keep hitting the ZR button. So let's see if I can get caught up to first place overall. I at least get Toad for that. It looks like Bowser got through. And got hit by the blue shell. No, don't catch up, Toad. Get out of my way. Ooh, can I make it? Can I make it? Cool. So now back up to first place overall. Next one. I already went through that kind of weird shortcut last time, so I think I'm going to play this course just the normal way today. Unless somebody in the chat wants me to go through the, again, I don't even know if some would consider it a shortcut path, because in this case the sand slows you down. Since I got a mushroom, I think I could have passed it, no problem, but let's just do the usual way today. Very recently got to play this course through the GameCube game Double Dash. Little surprised I didn't have Double Dash when I was a kid. I bought it recently. Toad there. Item box. See if I can get the item to come down sooner. Not really. Well, at least I got a banana peel. Item box. I think I'm gonna wait to leave this one at the finish line, or just put it out now. If it's still there. So yeah, luckily first place. I'm not sure about the rank though, because I didn't start off in a good place. But yeah, at least I ended off pretty well. So yeah, I think this will be the last race of the day. But let's see if I unlock even more stuff. B, okay. Lightning Cup, so that's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna end things off today. So I'm really glad to come back to Mario Kart DS again. I decided to play it for a second week in a row because the previous stream was a lot of fun. So yeah, so if you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch. I'll be back next Saturday afternoon with another game to play. Until next time, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you all for watching.